necessary to first exclude common elements from the public domain, and require that the composition style, character background, character patterns, and decorative details be basically consistent, such as the flowing direction of the ribbon. In order to determine infringement, by changing the composition ratio, the number of flowers and butterflies, the shape of branches, the distribution of leaves, and the combination of various elements, the accused product falls outside the protection scope of the artwork, and it can be determined that there are differences in the overall visual effect, each with a certain degree of originality, which does not constitute a substantive similarity, nor does it constitute infringement of the work. The difficulty of identifying infringement of design patents is relatively low in the case where the accused infringing product and the plaintiff's patented design product belong to the same category. As long as there is no significant difference or mirror image in the main design features between the accused infringing product and the plaintiff's patented design, and there is no difference in the overall visual effect, it constitutes the same appearance, and the work falls within the scope of protection of the design patent right, because ordinary consumers usually purchase the accused infringing product as a whole group, based on the principles of overall observation and comprehensive judgment. The accused infringing appearance and the plaintiff's patented design can easily confuse the ordinary consumers visually and mistakenly believe that it is a patented design product, which constitutes infringement. Decorative mural producers can give priority to applying for a design patent for decorative murals, and register works that truly possess strong artistic beauty and originality as artworks at the same time. The difficulty and innovation level of patent authorization for decorative murals are low, and they have a wide range of commercial channels, which are mostly easy to replicate and widely produced. The perfectly match the characteristics of appearance design patents. Not only can they expand profits, recover costs, but also reduce the losses caused by damaged works. Decorative mural sellers should pay attention to the legitimate source of the goods. Although the merchant does not have the professional knowledge to identify novelty and originality, they should pay attention to retaining the evidence of the transaction process. And it is best to choose a legitimate enterprise with a self-innovative spirit to cooperate, as long as the legal proof of legal sources is met. The liability for infringement that needs to be borne is very small. At the same time, even if the legitimate source defense of the accused infringer cannot be established, it can indicate that the accused infringing design was not obtained intentionally, thereby reducing the amount of compensation for oneself when the court measures the compensation amount. Finally, we need to actively carry out rights protection. The phenomenon of infringement in the mural industry is rampant, but the number of infringement cases is very few. The fundamental reason for the proliferation of infringement is the lack of active and inappropriate protection of rights. Protecting rights is not only of positive significance to the market itself and other industries, but also an opportunity to give full play to economic value, tap potential cooperative markets and consumer markets. It is also the best way to highlight the sovereign status and expand the popularity and influence of decorative murals. The overall thinking of the mural industry has not yet changed, with frequent infringement and lack of active rights protection. The earlier mural practitioners changed their concepts. The greater the benefits they will gain only through the joint efforts of the majority of decorative mural practitioners can the chaotic scene of the mural market be fundamentally changed. The mural industry in China has a tight market and great market prospects, Decorative mural practitioners should seize this great opportunity, change their minds, actively contribute to all aspects of creation, application, and rights protection, reduce infringement, and purify the consumer market.